Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to On-Air Updates, where we're breaking down the latest developments in the Diddy trial. Today's 11th day of witness testimony has come to a close, and it was certainly a dramatic one. So, let's dive into what happened. The defense team made a bold move today, asking for a mistrial due to allegedly improper prosecutorial conduct. However, the judge rejected their request, telling the jury to ignore any further questions about fingerprints in the case. On-air updates can't help but wonder why the prosecution would try to plant such a crucial piece of evidence. It's hard to imagine how this could backfire for them. But before we get into that, let's talk about what other witnesses testified today. Lance Jimenez, an lapped arson investigator, took the stand to discuss the Molotov cocktail incident involving Kid Cudie's Porsche. What was striking is that fingerprints connected to a suspected trespassing at Kid Cudie's house were destroyed by someone at Lapped who wasn't even involved in the investigation, and it wasn't standard procedure. This has left On-Air Updates wondering what exactly is going on behind the scenes of this case, and why the prosecution would want to destroy evidence like that. It could be a sign of deeper issues with how the investigation was handled. Moving on, we heard from Lapped Officer Christopher Ignacio, who testified about responding to the break-in at Kid Cudie's house back in 2011. When police arrived, they saw a black Escalade parked outside, and the SUV drove off as soon as the lights and sirens went on. The license plate matched Diddy's Bad Boy Productions, Inc. This is significant because it seems like Diddy might be more directly connected to the incident than we initially thought. But what's really interesting is that Kid Cudi previously testified that Diddy had a jealous rage after finding out he was dating Cassie. And now we're hearing from witnesses who say Diddy threatened Cassie's career and even got violent with her. We also heard from celebrity stylist Deont Nash, who claimed to have witnessed firsthand the disturbing behavior of Diddy towards Cassie. He said Diddy would threaten her career and release sex tapes of her, and even once peeked inside Nash's oven while looking for Cassie. It sounds like this case is getting more and more complicated by the day. As we wrap up, it's clear that On-Air Updates will be keeping a close eye on this trial as it continues to unravel. Will the prosecution be able to prove their case against Diddy? And what exactly was behind those destroyed fingerprints? We'll have to wait and see, but one thing's for sure: this is shaping up to be a wild ride. Stay tuned to On-Air Updates for all the latest updates from the Diddy trial. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more breaking news and analysis.